I'm with Christy Frank, the owner of Frankly Wines in Tribeca, to discuss wines to serve with your Passover Seder. Christy, how would you start a Passover Seder?
Well, Passover, the Seder, is all about drinking 4 glasses throughout the course of the night. I like to mix it up and mix up the wines and really use it as an excuse to try a bunch of different things. I always like to start the meal with something sparkling. Technically, that first cup is the Kiddush cup, but there's nothing in the rule book that says it has to be some sweet, grapey Manischewitz. So I would go with a sparkling kosher kava that's completely new to the market, really light, charming, refreshing, and just gets you ready for the big meal to come.
And then moving to the big meal to come, what would you serve as your second wine?
Sort of standard progression, I'd go with something white. We have at the shop this fantastic wine made by Evan Lewandowski under his Ruth Lewandowski label. And it's not kosher, but it's super fun because Ruth is not his grandmother, it's not his mother, it's his favorite book in the Old Testament. And this particular wine is his Arnaise, which comes from a really cool old vineyard in California. He puts the wines in a big egg, puts it in the back of his truck, and drives it to Utah, where he has his winery. And it's just a lovely wine that'll be great for everybody at the table. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's got a little bit of fruit, but it's not too fruity. Goes with everything, and you can sit around and you can discuss the Book of Ruth, rebirth, redemption, while you're also discussing your Haggadah.
And as you move into the meat course, what would you do there?
I have a little secret bottle on our shelf that we absolutely love, and we've been stocking it for a while and waiting to put it out there for Passover. It's an Australian Shiraz from the only certified kosher winery in the country. The wine is not itself kosher, but the winery is. So you kind of have to trust me, or you kind of have to don't care. But it's this delicious Shiraz. It's savory, it's spicy, it's got this sort of traditional bacon fat note, but there's no bacon in it because, of course, it's kosher. And it just kind of goes with the traditional brisket, the traditional lamb, a lot of the traditional meat dishes that'll be on the table.